was eaten, by lions. So he was hiding in the bushes there. We brought it back home. I wanted to keep it as my pet. He just laughed. He kept telling me, "No, you cannot do that." I said, "Yeah, but I was trying to impress him, feeding it. He gave me milk to feed it, and I was playing with it. It was okay. After 6 weeks, it changed on me, like it never met me before. I mean, by the time I returned it back to the wild, I was black and blue. There's another friend of mine too. He was injured by a zebra in South Africa. He used to transport animals from one zoo to another. Now it came out really mad out of the truck. It got hold of his arm. They had to cut his arm off, because they are not nice at all. Now those stripes are unique, just like our fingerprints. The female gestation time will be 11 months. After they give birth, they'll get pregnant again in 2 weeks. Oh, no. Every year. That's why they are mean.
Will they let the news...
Yeah, there's a baby there born about a month ago. It's sitting next to its mother. And on my left we see more water back here.
You're fine. You're fine. Go ahead.
Shorter horns. These ones, actually, in our language, we call them sabule, which means a sword. Now, the sables are aggressive. They'll charge at you anytime. Roans are mellow. So we'll see roans, and they're light browns. We'll see roans later on. These ones, they even kill lions to defend themselves. You see that black line under their eyes, right? That's for sun glare. You know how football players put that stuff under their eyes. All right, we'll see the sable is the same. It has you know, that line also. All right, the sable. So you wanna hear it?
Yes.
Nansi ngwenyama kwelakithi babo. Nansi ngwenyama. Nansi ngwenyama kwelakithi wababo. Ingwenyama ingwenamabala. Ingwenyama ingwenamabala. Clap your hands. Ingwenyama ingwenamabala. Ingwenyama ingwenamabala. Ingwenyama ingwenamabala. Ingwenyama ingwenamabala. Ingwenyama ingwenamabala. Ingwenyama ingwenamabala. Nansi ngwenyama kwelakithi babo. Nansi ngwenyama. Okay, that was it.
Fabulous. Thank you.
You know what movie it was? The
Yeah,
Lion King.
yeah.
Right. So, you know, they found us on Broadway. So they wanted a song for the movie. So we sang it. It's an old traditional song. It's a song of celebration. Nansi ngwenyama kwelakithi, it means there's a lion born in the land. Ingwenamabala, it's a leopard. Oh, no. Okay. No big deal.
Great, thank you.
Oh, that was wonderful. This is the one. Yeah.
All right, now these are our Watusi cattle. Watusi cattle are Egyptian cows, you know, they originate from the Egyptians. The pharaohs worship these guys. As you can see, they're like a Texas Longhorn on steroids. Now, girls have longer horns than boys. Okay, boys have thicker horns. Like
Are
that.
the horns, Gideon, are the horns hollow?
They are hollow. Yeah, they are hollow. Now, the Egyptians introduced them to the Sub-Sahara in Kenya and Sudan. You know the Maasai people, those tall-in guys? They're the first people who inherited these cows from the Egyptians. Now, when they came to them, they worshipped them. They were everything to them. They were like currency. They would buy things from other villagers using the cow, exchange and so forth. Now, you know, we pay dowry too in Africa. I paid here with my first wife, and not with a cow though. With money. All right, now that isn't to say that you are buying anybody. It's just a sign of respect or saying thank you to the family for letting you marry their daughter. Now, the only time they'll slaughter this cow is when there's a funeral or a wedding. Then they'll use up everything of it. They won't waste anything. You see the sheath, the top shiny part of the horn, it separates from the bones. It's like a bone and a fingernail. Now, they would use a sheath for musical instrument, a horn, or they cut it into pieces. Make candle holders, cups, and earrings. Now, the bones, they would carve them, paint them, hang them on their walls to decorate their hearts. The skin, they would use it for blanket, for mat, or even wear the skin itself. Now, cow dung is something else villagers would use. You know, it doesn't smell when it's dry. What they'll do, they'll insulate their huts using cow dung, plaster walls, and do the flooring, also for fueling. And some of it will fall flat, nice and round, you know, on the ground. You know, there's no Toys R Us in the villages. So kids will be tossing around some cow dung frisbee. Now, there's another kind of milkshake the Maasai people would make. They call it pudding, though. It has lots of proteins. What they do, they'll milk the cow, and in order for milk to curdle, they'll use a cow urine, mix it in there, and then make a little incision on its neck here just to draw some blood. And now, mixing all that together, it makes a great Maasai pudding. You want to taste it? Well, you won't even taste the urine. It's more like lemon squeeze in there. Very sour. The Watusi cattle. Last year they killed a baby zebra and ate it. And Coyotes too, you know. This year 4 of our impala babies were eating that coyote.